This is a graphic organizer that breaks down the necessary components for writing a goal or objective. It also provides the format and typical wording to use. The first box, which is red, addresses the time frame of the goal or objective. In what amount of time is a student expected to master the specific skill or behavior? For a goal, we typically use 36 instructional weeks, while objectives can vary depending on what type of objective is being written. Next, the condition for the goal or objective will be stated. Describe the situation in which the student will be expected to perform the skill or behavior. Some examples could be when given a calculator, during academic time, or when given a writing prompt. The name section, or the orange box, should be an easy one. Just make sure you use the correct student's name when filling it out. Stating the skill or behavior is the meat of the goal or objective. What specific skill is the student expected to demonstrate? It should be written in a way that anyone who reads the goal should clearly understand what skill or behavior the student is expected to perform. The more specific and defined the skill or behavior is, the easier it is to collect data and progress monitor. The performance criteria states the mastery level that the student is expected to perform the skill or behavior. Without the criteria, the evaluator would never know if the student reached the expected level for the skill or behavior. For most goals and objectives, there will be two parts to the performance criteria: a mastery criteria and a generalization of skill requirement. The mastery criteria states the level the student needs to perform this skill, and the generalization of skill states how many times the student needs to perform the skill at that level to show mastery. Example: they need to state the main idea of a story in 6 opportunities, so it demonstrates they truly have mastered the skill and can repeat it. If you fill in each of the parts by the guidelines, you should have a quality, measurable annual goal or objective when you put it all together. You can find this organizer on the Special Education Internal site under Instruction, then PLAF to IEP. At the bottom of the graphic organizer, there is a checklist that you should go through after you have written each annual goal and each objective. If you can answer yes to each of these items, your goal and objectives should be not only compliant, but will truly meet the needs of the students.